Hello everybody, this is SBK here, brings you game 2 between Rain and TH000, triple zero, some player call him, I would call him Huang Xiao because one of my Chinese subscribers corrected me on that. Anyway, we're gonna see Tyrant build from Rain here. Rain is a TL undead player spawning at 10 o'clock on Twisted Meadow, and he's gonna start yeah, I think that's a Tyrant build from Undead. I've never seen this before, not gonna lie. I've never seen this build order before. Crypt and then Ziggurat and then Altar. There has to be a Tyrant build. But anyway, maybe it's an off-timing Feign push. But anyway, Teal Undead player is Rain, and he's gonna be at 8 o'clock. I'm sorry, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And yeah, on the other corner we see Huang Xiao here is a purple human player. He's gonna be on 2 o'clock on Twisted Meadow, and this is gonna be standard human build. We're gonna see off his base, and he's gonna probably put down a tower next somewhere here, or maybe here, or even here. Just a few possible locations for that scout tower to go up. Anyway, I think Rain's gonna get a few goals. I've never ever seen this build order before. I'm gonna switch to his view and see his resources. Yeah, 20 and 30, 20 and 30, and the shops just went up. I don't think the shop's gonna finish on time by the time. But I don't think the shop's gonna finish by the time the DK comes out. Maybe he has to wait a few seconds. That Ziggurat wasn't necessary unless he's gonna pump out one more goal out of this. I mean, the second Ziggurat wasn't necessary right now. And maybe one more goal. That's gonna be. He's gonna get 5 goals. What is he doing? Maybe. Oh, you know what? I think this is. I know what this is about. I think this is a goal and gargoyle push build. I should have known better. I'm sorry about that. And Huang Xiao is gonna pick up a Mountain King. Now, like in game 1, he did okay with the AM. But the game came down the last second. He has to do some surround to win the game. And like I said, the shop didn't finish on time. He has to buy a Rod of Necromancy. He had to wait a few seconds. And 5 goals came out for Rain. Rain's going to make more goals. And this is a good place for a graveyard. And he's going to stop production altogether. Maybe he gathered enough lumber. He's going to just stop gathering lumber and creep. Maybe he's gonna get tier 2 faster that way. I'm not sorry. He has enough lumber to go to tier 2. There goes that tier 2 tech, and yeah, there goes the tier 2 tech. So we're gonna see a gargoyle push from Rain, and let's see. Huang Xiao is going to creep after creeping off his orange camp outside his main. He creeped this off and creeped the green camp off, and he's going to this laboratory. And proxy farm being put down by Huang Xiao. No, he's going to fast expand again and bring over 5 peasants, militiamen. So he's going to fast expand here. And let's see if Huang Xiao catches him. I'm pretty sure after killing this acolyte, where the hell is he? He killed an acolyte somewhere here, and Huang Xiao knows. Rain knows Huang Xiao is expanding here, and he's going to head over. And with 6 goals, where does 6 go? 5 goals. Coil killed a peasant, hits DK level 2, and Huang Xiao is gonna get more skeleton warriors out of these corpses, and MK tanking some damage from the creeps, and DK is gonna just chill out here and say, "You go fight. I'll do whatever I want." DK is gonna get nuked. I'm sorry, coiled. DK is gonna MK. I'm sorry, MK is gonna TP out of there. That was a failed attempt of fast expand. Now Rain's gonna finish his camp off, and I think if I were Huang Xiao, I would have started tier 2 tech, just completely switch my strategy. He's not, which he's not doing. He maybe is gonna get more militiamen and do another push to his natural. I have no idea, but Rain's going to creep off this orange camp and gonna get a level 2 item. Meanwhile, the skeleton warrior is gonna get killed, and I think maybe Huang Xiao is gonna expand here. That's suicide. Expanding at Rain's natural is suicide, and Oh, you know what they say? The safest place is almost always the most dangerous of the place is always the safest. Um, Huang Xiao still not starting his tier 2 tech. Don't know what he's spending all his gold on. He has 400 gold last time I checked. Anyway, he's going to no, he's going to bring 2 militiamen over, and this gold scouted it. And MK his level 3 after killing a goal there, and Rain has to come back and defend. Rain's gonna TP back. Wow, that's a worthless use of TP. Um, I think Stafford teleportation would have done the trick, but anyway, Huang Xiao's MK has a Stafford teleportation. Um, we've seen a lot of pros use Stafford teleportation to death, just beat that Stafford teleportation to death, to harass the crap out of the other player. And there's a gargoyle I was looking for. We've seen a lot of Ted is the master of gargoyles. I have to say, his gargoyle control is like Jadon's Meadows control. And this ghost is gonna chill at Huang Xiao's natural here and try to catch any peasants trying to lay some expansion down. Finally, tier 2 tech came out for Huang Xiao after he knew he couldn't possibly expand in next 5 minutes, and his goals are gonna go back out after a few more gargoyles are gonna come out. The gargoyles that cost so much money, I mean, so much gold. I mean, and if you need a long time before you need to commit a lot of resources before you can commit to fight with the gargoyles. Let's see if no, Huang Xiao hadn't put down a blacksmith, so he doesn't know these gargoyles are coming. Now he knows the gargoyles are coming, and the defend came off on the footman, and let's see, that footman is gonna go down here, without a doubt. But Huang Xiao's MK is still harassing, and the MK is gonna get slowed, but he still has a firepower he needed. And lucky batches for Huang Xiao here, and the MK is tanking some damage from the Hall of the Dead. Meanwhile, I think Huang Xiao is facing some harassment from his own base. But he has a few guard towers in his base to ward off any gargoyles that might come in his way. And the MK is going to be so annoying. He's going to stormbolt all these goals here, and he's gonna go to work on these acolytes, which is undead's weakness. For those of you who don't play undead, your acolytes are your weaknesses. You have to keep them alive at all costs. Just like orc burrows, they're so weak, and you have to keep them alive to keep up economically. Anyway, he's going to. Rain has 2 backup acolytes ready to go here. Maybe he's looking to get a sacrificial pit and get some shade. But 2 acolytes is a little extreme. His gargoyle is going to cancel everything went on MK, and these gargoyles are going to try to cancel some scout towers. A lot of incoming gargoyles.